When is the best time for you to sign up for Medicare? We know that Medicare can be very confusing, so that's why we're going to talk about it today. I'm your host, Kristen Oakley, and joining me in the studio is Chuck Henrich. He is the president and owner of Southwest Michigan Financial, and we have financial and healthcare advisor, Justin Henrich. Justin, I know that this is something that really sets you and the team of Southwest Michigan Financial apart. You all do Medicare planning in-house. So this is a really important conversation. I know a lot of folks are wondering, when is the best time for me to actually enroll and sign up for Medicare?
Well, it depends on how old you are. So we know that age 65 is the first opportunity where somebody has the chance to sign up for Medicare. Or sometimes they still work past age 65, and that brings up a whole bunch of other questions that they need to answer. But the other thing, Medicare is an annual enrollment opportunity for people who are already 65 years of age or older. They have the chance to reevaluate where they're at, and potentially there's a different Medicare plan that could serve them a little bit better for the following year. You don't always have to stay with the same company and the same plan. You have options.
And that's really important to know, because to your point, a lot of people don't realize that, but you can reevaluate this every year to make sure you're getting the right kind of coverage and for the right cost, and see that you're in a plan that's in fact in your best interest.
Yeah, that's the one thing a lot of people think, all right, once I enroll in Medicare, then I guess I just keep my plan and just keep on going for the rest of my life. But yes, actually, plans change each and every year. So the policies might have some coverage differences. Prescriptions can get added or subtracted. Sometimes the cost actually will go down for certain plans. So you want to make sure that you are reevaluating every single year, which most people don't know to do that.
Right.
So that's one of the things that we like to do with clients, is sit down with them and go over their options each and every single year.
And this is such an important thing for folks to think through and know that they have someone that they can trust, because I always say Medicare is a maze that has to be navigated. It's the alphabet soup of Medicare, right? And it can get really confusing. We know there's a huge marketing machine out there that's going to be sending people, once you hit 65, you get bombarded with all this information. It can be really hard for folks to sort through and figure out what is the best type of coverage for them.
I agree, and that's why I always recommend to everyone, take some time and sit down with someone that specializes in Medicare. And I recommend that you do that as you approach your 65th birthday. Because first off, there's actually only a small window that you have to sign up for Medicare. It's called the initial enrollment period. So you have the 3 months before the month you turn age 65, the month you turn age 65, and then the 3 months following the month you turn age 65. So you have about a 7-month window that you got to make sure you get your Medicare set up in. Of course, there's always some exclusions that apply to that.
Right.
But otherwise, if you miss it, if you get overwhelmed or get bad advice, you may be looking at late penalties when you do finally get enrolled, and that could be very costly.
Right. So it's so important to stay in front of it. And also it could depend if you're still working or not, right? A lot of folks are working later than age 65 now.
Exactly. As I mentioned earlier, there are a lot of options for people. So you have Part A, Part B, and Part D, which covers prescriptions. So depending if you're retiring or if you're still working, Part A, Part B, and Part D, do you really need them? Can you delay enrolling for them without having a penalty? Those are the types of questions we feel we can help people answer.
Well, no doubt there's so much that goes into this. And again, I really applaud you all that you do this in-house. Medicare is such an important piece of having that comprehensive, holistic financial plan. So I'm excited for more folks to get to connect with both of you and receive help in this area. So Chuck and Justin, thank you so much. If you would like help navigating your own Medicare maze, the team of Southwest Michigan Financial would love to offer you the opportunity to come in and receive your very own complimentary Medicare review. To claim yours, simply contact them using the information on the following screen. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.